Good morning. Happy Father's Day, Facebook. How are you guys doing? Just want to give shout out to all the dads, all the all the dads out there. There's my spiritual dads that I've had and have been on journeys with me. There's my dad, like thinking about him a lot this morning. So my bubbliness is a little toned down, understandably. But yeah, I just, I'm thinking about all the people that have just been like really great role models and male figures in my life. Off top, Darius Colvin, thank you for being a step in and showing up and being in the wedding and wearing a monkey suit when I know you didn't want to. You were awesome. Thank you for that. I have James, Jordan, Uncle Duck. He's been a very good spiritual father for me, especially in my teens. That was interesting because I already had a dad, but there was like extra dads. Lots of good spiritual guidance there. That was always insightful, and it's made me the person that I am today. Oh, hi Randy, how are you doing? And yeah, I'm really grateful for the spiritual guidance I've had in my life. I've had Pastor John again has felt like he and Veronica too, and also Barbara. Like, spiritual parents are extremely important, and what is it? It's a psalm. I can't remember. I think it's Psalm 56, but I might be completely misquoting that, so don't hold me to it. But it says that, give praise to the Lord and know that He's a father to the fatherless. So I've just been really grateful for all the people who've been placed in my life, in addition to, my people and, my mom doing everything that she can to like fill in the gaps where, my dad was absent or, after he passed. And, sometimes we were just like, out there sometimes, and it's life. It happens that way. It happens that way sometimes. But I was just thinking about my dad, who I spent all of my childhood with. And like, I had a dream about him last night, and I wasn't expecting something like that. Like, normally I don't dream about my dad. He'll like come up in a dream like every now and again, and it's like really exciting. This time I think he knew I was a little sad, because it's always the same dream. Like, it's never like anything different's happening. That's why I feel so connected to them whenever they occur. But every time I dream about my dad, he just shows up and gives me a hug, because that's all I want. He knows exactly what I want. He just, I'll be in a dream and I'll be standing in line like at a doctor's office, or like last night I was like hyper focused on a flower, and when I realized that I was hyper focused on this flower, I realized, I was like, oh, my dad's coming. Where is he? And I turned around and he like appeared. Like, I like watched him appear. And then he said, come here, girl, and give me a hug. And I was like, oh. And I gave him a hug, and I love him so much, and I understand him so differently now that he's passed. Like, the person that he is now is so much more expansive. Like, his field of energy is just so huge that I'm beyond impressed with him. Like, you can tell like how much work he's been doing like on himself like while he's away, and I'm proud of him, and I'm grateful. I'm very, very grateful. So I don't know that I meant to share all of this, but I'm in a mood, and I'm really excited that I can share this with somebody. So I'm gonna do a YouTube video as well, but thank you so much for being here and supporting, and just for being spiritual parents. And just think about that whenever you meet a new person, a new young person in your life. Like, it's not necessarily your responsibility, but if you are a person who's spiritually and emotionally mature, and you're witnessing someone in life who's not mature and needs the guidance, offer the guidance. Like, be that person. So I love you. Be good. And if you want to share your heart with me on this Father's Day, just leave a comment. All right. Have a good one. Bye.